good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this September the 20th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday so far. Everybody has a great Saturday evening. Everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to take a look at the tropics and portions of the lower 48. So we're going to start off with Gabrielle first. This is Tropical Store Gabrielle here, getting a little bit better organized. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes in the forecast cone, the spaghettio models, and the intensity guidance of the system. Also, to see this tropical wave right in here, trying to get its act together, has about 20% chance of development. Also, got another vigorous tropical wave moving off the African coast. You need to monitor that for possible development as well. We got some more activity across Cuba, the Bahamas, also up toward the northwestern portion of the tropical Atlantic, the northern tropical Atlantic, across South America, some scattered activity. Across Central America, Yucatan Peninsula, up into Mexico. Here's another tropical wave here in the eastern Pacific, right on the Mexican coast. Got more activity from Texas up toward Colorado, all the way over toward areas of Wisconsin, also in the portion of Illinois, Indiana, also portion of West Virginia down into the South Carolina region as well. Otherwise, not too much activity expected elsewhere. But like, here's Gabrielle. Here's a tropical wave here. Possible development. Doesn't here look better organized here coming off the African coast. That's the one we need to continue to monitor, because right now that looks like a very, very strong tropical wave coming off the African coast. So we'll continue to monitor that and see where that system there goes, see where the next one goes. But we know pretty sure where Gabrielle will head east of Bermuda and then a wave toward the Azores Islands over in that area, or in the Canary Islands also. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the forecast cone from the National Hurricane Center. Alright, here it is right here. You can see it's got a small tropical storm force wind field. You can see in yellow, remains a hurricane starting sometime later tonight or tomorrow on Sunday. Remains a hurricane all the way through 2 p.m. Thursday. But if you're tracking this system at home, it's located in their latitude, but this was at 5 p.m. anyway. Located in their latitude 25.6 north, 59.0 west. Maximum sustained winds are near 65 miles an hour with higher gusts, moving to the northwest at 10 miles an hour. Classified as tropical storm right now with winds of 39 to 73 miles per hour. About 9 more miles per hour, it should become a hurricane. So that's why they're expecting it to become a hurricane with winds of 74 to 110 miles an hour. Should be just a category 1 to 2 hurricane. So alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look at the spaghettio models. Here's the spaghettio models here. You can see it located here, well compacted all the way through the entire life cycle. So the models are in a good agreement that this system will move to the northwest and then exit stage east. So alrighty, so there's the spaghettio models. Let's take a look at the intensity guidance. You can see it has about 55 knot winds equal up to 65 miles an hour. Moves into a category 1. The National Hurricane Center still got a category 2, and then eventually kind of falls off after that from a 1 back into a tropical storm about 132 hours to 168 hours out. Alrighty, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and continue to get the show on the road here, folks. And we're going to wait on the forecast to pop up here. We're going to take a look at your Sunday outlook in just a few minutes here, as soon as the system pops up here. Okay, we're still waiting for the pop up here. We'll be taking a look at your Sunday. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel yet. Alright, we got showers and thunderstorms for northern New Brunswick to northern Maine, over here around Ottawa and Toronto, Canada, Lake Superior, Lake Harriet to Michigan to Wisconsin to Minnesota, all the way to New York State to West Virginia to North Georgia, Alabama, Central and South Florida, Florida Key, Northwest Bahamas, off the southeast coast, also Central and Northern Gulf, from Texas to Louisiana, all the way up to Nebraska, Minnesota, South Dakota, to Idaho to Nevada, also New Mexico, Arizona, northwestern state of Mexico, the northern portion of Baja California, central and southern California, a little bit of thunderstorm activity in northern California, southeastern Oregon. Then we got more shower activity from portion of northwest Oregon, also into Washington State, southern Canada through northern Montana, northern and central Montana, and northern Idaho as well. Got some mixed precipitation portion of Washington State, stretching into portion of southern Montana to Wyoming to portion of Utah and also Colorado as well. Also, we got some severe weather from portion of Kansas and Oklahoma, and also portion in northeast Texas in the Panhandle region as well. This is for your Sunday. Alrighty. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright. We're going to take a look at your Monday forecast here, hopefully in just a few minutes. Okay. Okay, you can see here we got thunderstorms and showers from Maine all the way into portions of Arkansas to Oklahoma to Montana through North and South Dakota, Southern California, Northwest Mexico, and also across the central and southern Gulf into the portions of the southeast coast, much of Florida, Northwest Bahamas and the Florida Keys. Also put around Ottawa and Toronto, Canada, also in the portions of Michigan, Wisconsin, also New York State, northern Maine, also New Brunswick. More mixed precipitation portion of Montana, Wyoming, also in the Utah and also Colorado region as well. There's that severe thunderstorm warning area for severe thunderstorms should occur tomorrow, Monday, for Kansas, Oklahoma, and north portions of the Texas Panhandle once again as well. So, alrighty, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map. But otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Now let's take a look at that current watch and warning advisory map. There's not too much activity on it as well, so we can just breeze right through this here. Frost advisories over here in southern areas of Washington, Oregon State, also northern California. Air quality alerts in portion of Indiana, northern portion of Kentucky. Also special weather statements in Minnesota. Also, we got a few severe thunderstorm warnings over a portion of southern areas of New Mexico, Oklahoma, portion of North Texas. Flood watches and flood warnings and flood advisories over Arkansas region as well. We got some freeze warning for a couple counties and portions of northwest Wisconsin and also northeastern Minnesota. And there's them frost and freeze warnings from New York State into May. Alright, small craft advisory, gale warnings about 250 nautical miles off the east coast. Also a little bit along the coastal areas out of the banks of North Carolina up to Rhode Island. A little bit across southern California, northern California up to Washington State, southern Hawaii and Chain Island, and around the Alaska region as well. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. We got a couple days of severe weather. This is for you Sunday. You can see marginal risk from areas of Green Bay all the way down to Bowling Green, Kentucky. Then again around Texas area, from Midland to Lubbock area. All he did to me, but anyway, about to pop back up. Here's around Sioux Falls, Norfolk, also just in a portion of Iowa, also southern Minnesota. General thunderstorm elsewhere. Alright, tornado probability looks like this. Less than 2% all areas. Damaging winds 5%. Large hail 5%. Alright, let's take a look at your Monday. That was your Sunday. Now this is your Monday outlook. Alright, here's what I see: the liver, the woodwork, and done it again. I see, but anyway, it should be popping back up. Fort Steele, then from Abilene all the way to Norfolk, and then general thunderstorm elsewhere. Probability looks like this: 5 and 15% respectively. Alright, let's take a look at the tropics. Okay, here's Gabrielle right here. You can see there's that tropical wave I showed you earlier. This is it right here at 8 p.m. Let's see if we can get it popped back up there again. Okay, tropical wave over the eastern tropical Atlantic is producing disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity well southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. Although development is unlikely during the next couple of days, Environmental conditions could gradually become more favorable for slow development of this disturbance by the middle to latter part of next week, while the system moves northwestward to northwestward across the central tropical Atlantic. Formation chance through 48 hours, low near 0%. Formation chance through the next 7 days is low 20%. Alrighty, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Saturday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.